Baruch Hashem Yahweh, blessed be the name of Yah. Shabbat Shalom, all house of Israel. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. I'm just looking at this beautiful, lovely sky. A little rain, a little thunder, and that's just how I like it. It's always like that on a Shabbat. So, we bless Yah for that, and we thank Him for that. What's going on with the peoples? What's good, family? I'm right here, but I got the camera out at the sky today, don't worry. So, first of all, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yah on the Shabbat. We're just praying that we get rest. It's been crazy out here. But I really think a lot of us need to go on and I think a lot of us need to go and put our mind on the right things. Put our mind on the right things, right? Real talk. I can just get straight to it, honestly. Y'all see what's going on out here. This war that we got going on in Iraq. Got the shofar. Don't blow the shofar, give y'all praise. But y'all see what goes on out here in Iraq. And we gotta, this is how we are in a mental state. The mental state we in, it surprises me that when I'm going in and out of the internet, or when I'm stepping out the door and I'm going out and about, or when I'm talking to people outside, or talking to people on the phone, or wherever I communicate, it amazes me for us to be so concerned about a war that don't got shit to do with us. You see what I'm saying? It amazes me about how we is over here. Look, all of us are sitting around acting like that we ain't got these same people right at our corner stores, and you can see clearly how they think about us and how they feel about us. Okay? Because they all the same race. You know what I'm saying? And they not even real, the real tribe that they trying to claim. They're just hybrids, man. Hybrids. Ottomish Turks and hybrids. You know what I'm saying? We've been at war ever since, and even before then, but we've been at war ever since the transatlantic slave ship. And it's like our pain, our problems, our crying out, we sweep it under the rug, make no big deal of it, but we want to talk about this, because if we talk about what we went through, a lot of people probably lose their jobs and lose their friends and lose little connections and lose little treats and favors. So you would take the time to talk about another race of war. Both these races don't give two flying fucks about us. They know about our history, and they both, on a day-to-day basis, benefit off of our misery. But we tend to want to sweep that under the rug. What type of mental illness shit is that, man? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, and not only the lack of knowledge, but the lack of knowledge that we reject. When you sitting up here talking about two countries of people who don't care about us, took part in the slave trade, don't care nothing about us, come in our neighborhoods, eat all of us, sleep with our women, make it to where we can't get nowhere, and it's all due to our disobedience to the Heavenly Father. So that answers the question in a double fold. We sitting here so hard-hearted to the truth, we would take the energy. That's like a lady that makes time for a friend, but not for who she in bed with. You make time to say all this and that and the other about a war. You never even left your damn hood. What is you talking about? You never even left the hood. Barely paying rent. What is you talking about what's going way over there for? The Bible lets us know what we're doing all the way over there. Everywhere we've been scattered, we are and subject to the heathens. Blessed be the name of Yah. In servitude with other heathens and heathens, you know what I'm saying? And the type of concern and energy that we will spend talking about two races of people who don't give a damn about us going to war. This, if you're living righteously, this is something that's supposed to be really a celebration, because it's another step to our deliverance up out of Egypt. But you don't even think in that manner, because in the back of your head, you plan on being here for the rest of your life, and you cool with it, and you comfortable with it, and that's that. You got a couple of goodies, and you ain't trying to let it go no way. But the thing is, these people that's fighting war, both of them hate us. Like, you got the internet right in front of you. Look up the type of torture we've been going through for 400 years. We've been at war all day. But you want to be so concerned about another people. When they tell you to pray for France, you pray for them. When they tell you to pray for Paris, you pray for them. They got you praying. They got us praying for everybody. And ain't none of them praying for us. None of them. Name one. Name one. I'll wait. Name one in the name of the Father. You know what I'm saying? Name one. Name one. You know what I'm saying? Name one. I got it on dark right now. But name one. All of these people that are telling us to pray for them, and them, do the research. Is they praying for us? And you know what the answer is. That answer is no. So, and you got Israelites that actually pray for them. And I'm not shocked, because you have Israelites that's actually concerned about this war, like you really got something to do with it. Like you gonna do something when they throw some missiles. What the hell you gonna do? The scriptures tells us that it is the mighty Yah that's gonna protect us and hold us firm in the times of the great tribulation. What we need to be doing, real talk. What we need to be doing, real talk. What we need to be doing, real talk. What we need to be doing is taking this time, like, to connect with our Father deeply. Like, why is y'all so concerned about these other people and what's going on over there? You got Negroes talking about, oh my God, they bombed all those babies. They bombed all those babies up, and you just forgot about the alligator babies? There's an abortion clinic on every block in our hood, and you walk right past that like that don't even exist. But yet, when you hear this from the radio or the TV about them bombing these babies of other nations, you cry. But all you gotta do is get on the internet and look up what they do to our babies. And look at all these Planned Parenthoods. Planned Parenthood. Look that up. That was aimed at us. But you don't bring that up. You want to be so concerned about the other heathens. And these people who partake in slavery, and they benefit off our misery still to this very, very day. It's pure slavery. It's pure slavery. It's pure effeminism. It's just pure slavery. Slavery never ended. It never ended. It's good and thundering out here. I just want to get a couple of things off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't even much to say after that. Look up how they used to feed our babies to alligators. Look up how the abortion clinic, how abortions in the black community outnumber gun violence. You dealing with this every single day in your life, but you want to sit and blah, blah, blah about this war. Half of it is staged anyway, because we go through this every single year. From the way back in Saddam Hussein to now, we go through it with these people every single day, and it's always the same old bullshit. Now, don't get me wrong. Things are happening. And Esau ain't showing you everything that's happening. There's some things out here that's really happening concerning the chariots of the Most High Yah. You think they're going to tell you that? They ain't about to tell you that. My thing is, we in some serious trouble. And I'm just praying all day. I'm just praying all day that the Most High Yah lay his hand on the remnant, because a lot of our people are about as finked out on this American dope, finked out on this American cocaine, and it's just no hope for them. They just dead people walking. Valley of the dry bones. They dead. They so finked out on America. It's no different than our people that was in the wilderness. They were so finked out on Egypt, they couldn't come to the new land. They was just too finked out. And there's a lot of us like that here in America. We so finked out. How the hell, with all the history we done dealt with, and all the torture and oppression we done dealt with in this country, hallelujah, you would get on this internet and get to talking about another. That's as disrespectful to your ancestors like crazy. It's disrespectful to Yah's word, because in Yah's word, he's concerned about Israel. And he said it word for word. Jacob, I showed my word to Jacob. I have not done that with nobody else. You will hear that concerning you, but you want to sit and talk about what goes on somewhere else with people who don't like you. When you've been reading, this is another step to our redemption up out of here, and that's supposed to be something to rejoice about. So, connection's bad. You know how that go. It ain't too much to say, because it's self-explanatory. What's understood don't need to be explained, but you know, the title in itself lets you know what's happening. So, you know, there's more to come. I may do a part 2 when the sun come up or whatever. Y'all willingly see how y'all deal with me about that. And after that, hey, okay, Shabbat Shalom, and you know, take this for food for thought. You know, and let's get our rest this Shabbat, and let's just chill on out. May the Most High Yah send his angels down on them that are sincerely seeking him.